Hey guys, welcome to the Liam Loves Lego YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be reviewing Lego Star Wars set 9496 Desert Skiff. This is from 2012 and it's that iconic scene with the sand skiff in Return of the Jedi. So let's get right into the close-up and the review. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the Lego 9496 Desert Skiff. This is from Star Wars. Obviously, this is actually a 2012 set. And it is from Return of the Jedi. So, of course, that iconic scene, it's portrayed a little bit better on the, instruction booklet art than my little display here. But it's the whole scene with Luke and Boba Fett. Now, this does not include Han Solo, which is kind of a disappointment. A later version of this set would. This was the second time, as far as I know, that Lego made what I like to call the sand skiff. They call it the desert skiff. Now, this set... It had 213 pieces from what I can tell, and it retailed for $24.99 in the United States back when it was released. I remember being really hyped to get this set when I was younger, so I think it's fitting that I start off my review channel with this set. So here's the Desert Skiff itself. I'm going to take off the minifigures just so we can hone in on the Desert Skiff. Then I'm going to show you the Sarlacc pit, the minifigures, and finally a little bit of a look at the instruction booklet, because even the instruction booklet is kind of interesting. So yeah, this is the Desert Skiff right here. We've got ourselves the platform. This can actually go inwards, and Luke stands on this, and he's gonna get like knocked over or something, and then he flips back and he does that whole fight scene. So it's pretty cool. The Desert Skiff itself is obviously not the brightest vehicle. It's mostly brown and this dark tan pieces. We've got these things that go up and down. I don't really know what these are supposed to be. This is the control area with these two joysticks. We've got ourselves the translucent pieces on the bottom, so it kind of gives it this sense that it's standing up. Now, another cool thing is this, and now I don't know how this opens. Okay, so it just opens like this. This is this area, I believe in the set. You can see it's kind of wet because I just washed this. You can actually store guns in here, so that's pretty neat. Overall, it's a pretty simple build, but if you've seen the movie, if you like the scene, you're sure to know what this is. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to show you it a little bit later with the figures on it and stuff, but let's get into a look at the Sarlacc pit. So the Sarlacc pit is pretty neat. It looks like I'm missing one of the white little, I don't know if this is supposed to be like teeth, but this thing's pretty cool. I put Boba Fett in there. So yeah, this does open. It can fit a minifigure, and you can see on the inside there like how much space is there. That's what it looks like from the bottom. It's a pretty simple build, but it does accurately represent the Sarlacc. The newer version does look a bit different with the beak, but I think this one looks pretty accurate. It's pretty cool. So now let's take a look at some of those minifigures. So the first one, I believe this guy's name's Cathaba, and I did not look this up beforehand. I swear this guy's named Cathaba. So this is the pirate that works for Jabba the Hutt that is piloting this sand skiff. You can see right here, he's actually not on the instruction booklet, but I'm sure he's the one that's manning these controls. So this guy's pretty cool. He's got this little pirate hat. He has a unique face. I'm pretty sure they have never used this face in any other minifigure. They actually might have on other pirates, I don't know, but I think he's the only one to have it in this color. His torso looks pretty neat. You can see right there the detail. There's nothing on the legs, they're just red legs, but he's a pretty cool pirate. I think his torso print is exclusive too, since you can see the green neck there. So he's pretty neat. So the next minifigure is Lando Calrissian, and he is disguised as a guard, and for some reason his arm is really flimsy. Oh, the hand wasn't in, that's why. Anyways, I believe this was the second time we got Lando Calrissian in this garb, and he does look pretty cool. I want to show you guys the helmet piece that they use. This is a pretty detailed piece. It looks pretty cool with the little teeth and stuff. And here's his face. I don't know if Lego, I'm assuming they might have used this Lando Calrissian face because I know he did appear in later sets. The torso detail is also pretty cool, as you can see, and he is wielding this like staff. There is the detail from the back, so he's overall a pretty cool figure, and he's definitely a lot more detailed than the original one. As long as there is an original one, I'm pretty sure there is. So next up is Luke Skywalker. This is a pretty good version of Luke, but one thing I have to say is when they started stepping up the game a few years later, I don't know if it was 2017 or 2018, they gave Luke that new hairpiece. I think that hairpiece, it kind of looks like Luke, but this one kind of looks like him too. Like, I can tell this is Luke Skywalker. I don't think he has an alternate face. Let me just try and get this off without like dismembering the whole figure. Yeah, he does not come with an alternate face, and neither does Lando Calrissian as far as I know. Yeah, he doesn't. Let's just check it out. Yep. And I know Cathaba doesn't because then you'd see it. So he does have the green lightsaber. He has a really basic torso print. This is just your basic Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. He pretty much wears this garb for much of the film. He looks pretty neat. Definitely a figure that a lot of people who collect Star Wars sets probably have. So the final figure in the set is Boba Fett. And Boba Fett's pretty cool. I had always wanted the Boba Fett Lego figure. I had like a little keychain one, but I had never had the actual minifigure, so to get him was pretty cool. Now, the cape here, this little piece of cape that he wears in the film, is supposed to be a lot longer. I'm just going to show you guys right here, the full length. But for some reason, it's all ripped up from mine. So yeah, that's what you guys get to see. So Boba Fett is overall a super cool minifigure. He's got this little gun here with the lightsaber hilt to extend it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a silencer or what. Below his helmet, you can see this Boba Fett face that they stopped using. I think they eventually switched it to a clone trooper head, one of the newer designs, which makes no sense to me. But you can see here, this is Boba Fett's face. I always thought, like, when I thought of Boba Fett's face in Lego form, I always thought of this head. He doesn't have a back printing on the face, so no alternate expression there. And I am going to show you the back print. Yeah, so there's actually nothing. I didn't look at this beforehand. You can kind of see a bit of dust. But there's no back print on Boba Fett. He does come with that lime green jetpack, which is super cool. So you can kind of see here, you got to put like two things into the cape, two holes. So he's got the lime green jetpack, or whatever color green that is. So that looks pretty neat. And then he's got the face, which I think is pretty good. And the helmet itself, I'm just going to show you guys. You can see here, it looks pretty neat. Obviously, there's no detail in the back of the helmet or anything, but Boba Fett is pretty cool. And the funny thing you can do with Boba Fett is you can put him in the Sarlacc. So I'm just going to show you guys right here. Clamp it shut, and he's in there. So pretty cool. So now I'm going to show you guys the instruction manual. I just wanted to show you this because this is a 2012 set, so the instruction booklet itself is not that interesting, but one thing I want to say is it is a heavier material than some of the other instruction books. But the interesting thing is you can actually see the 2012 sets as well as a, I think it's this set exclusive cartoon. So they showed this little comic, it's not a cartoon, I don't know why I said that. And you can see here, this is the little scene. They knock Cathaba into the pit. Boba Fett's shooting Lando, and then Luke's falling over the side, and then Boba falls in. So it's pretty cool. Han Solo was supposed to be in the set though, or more this scene. Like, this isn't really that accurate, but who cares? So anyways, we'll take a look at the other sets that were released, and I am going to be doing a review on Jabba's Palace and Statil Shan's Jedi Starfighter, if I did that right, pronounced it right, from the Old Republic. So I don't have the Mavelins, I don't have the Darth Malgus ship here, I don't have the Gungan sub, and I don't have the green Starfighter there with one of those Jedi with the horns. But I actually have a few of these sets, which is pretty cool, and you can also see a cartoon or another little comic for the Old Republic sets. So, pretty cool. Overall, this is an awesome set, and I think it is fitting to start my Liam Loves Lego YouTube channel off. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And before I finish the video, I do want to show you how much this costs. So, a lot of people might still want this set. So, I got my iPad right here, and we're going to see how much this costs. So, let's go ahead, and we're going to start with Amazon, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to eBay. So let's see how much this costs on Amazon, guys. Let's look it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and type it in. So this is the Lego Desert Skiff, and let's see. Now, I did not spell it right, but anyways, as you guys know, sometimes like Amazon has third-party distributors, so let's see. Okay, so this is selling for $93 on Amazon, and here's the original one, which is selling for $80. And this one, I assumed came in Jabba's Palace, the original sail barge, not the palace. But I guess it came separately. And this is the new one that I was telling you guys about, which actually cost $124. So if you want to get this on Amazon, it's pretty expensive, actually, $93. But I guess that's to be expected. So now let's check eBay and see how much it costs on eBay. So looks like I can't use eBay. I have to update it. But I can go ahead and just show you guys on the eBay website. So let's go ahead and go over there and let's just see how much this costs, because I want to know. So let's look. Okay, so this is the Desert Skiff. Let me just type it in right here and let's see. Okay, so people are selling the Desert Skiff for different prices. This guy wants $23, but who cares, because no minifigures, no box. This one is complete and it's selling for $55 pre-owned. So eBay seems to be the way to go. You can see down here someone is selling it for 10 bucks, which is crazy because look, it's the full set. Someone else is selling it. This is a bidding, so it's $20. So overall, would I recommend this set? It's an older set. I think this is an awesome set, guys. It's super, super cool. You get all these awesome figures. Boba Fett is, for me, the highlight. I think the Lando redesign for the time was great. I don't know if they've redone him since. Luke Skywalker is pretty cool. He's a classic figure. I think this is a classic set. Obviously, the original, they've got like yellow faces and stuff, so some people aren't that into like the older design of the minifigures. I think this is definitely modern enough. I know it's a 2012 set, but still, all the figures are pretty cool. We got some exclusives like Kathaba and this version of Lando. Luke, I'm pretty sure, was in other sets, and this Boba Fett probably made some appearances as well. But the Skiff itself is super, super insane. I just knocked Lando over there, but so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be making more reviews soon. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.